On the Kingdom of Gracefield. I do have a video coming out soon, so I really want to get some of this stuff actually done this stream. It's mainly what I'm going to be focusing on, and I'm basically going to have a chill day. So, guys, enjoy. Don't forget, if you guys do like the streams, please leave a like, leave a comment. Daisy's talking chat, it'd be really helpful. And then also, if you guys do want to see what this what it turns into and what I've done between episodes or in episodes, then go and watch the YouTube side of things. It actually basically shows you what things I basically work on and etc. So yeah, we're back. Right, I want to turn down the music, it's very slightly on my end. So I've basically been trying to give like a massive thought, and being distracted by people talking to me is a key thing in my life that I love, but it is really hard to get stuff done when you've got like you in core and there's people want to play over packs with you. It's like, oh my god. I love it, but it's also very distracting. But yeah. Right, that's a good. So there is a couple of things I want to add to the list we've got to build in the crate area, mainly because it's going to help us in the future. As you can see, I did do some upgrades to the front of the base. That has not been shown yet, so that's basically just a sneak peek on what basically that's upgraded to. That is a charged creeper. Oh no, it's not. Fire res. This should rebuild. There we go. Problem solved. I like to keep my grief now because I do get a lot of creepers around here because not a lot of it's like upgraded. So over here we've got actually a little bit of a crate office where we've stored majority of the crate stuff and etc. Which we're going to be using during out the builds and stuff. So it's nothing too mega, nothing too big or anything like that. It's just basically a little bit easier for me to get around and able to get everything we need. I've got to fix my pickaxe and my tools though, so that is the key thing. Which is something I actually want to build up today. I know it's not going to be part of the stream type phase, because it's more of a side project for more the enchanting side of things. So, as you guys know, this is going to be the main district where we actually put the mine colony stuff in, and then eventually it's going to be like a giant warehouse where it's going to store it. So I've basically been trying to figure out what's the best option to do it, and I think having a train going around these different buildings and having access would be the best idea, and then having one other train going towards the colony and back, dropping all the resources. I haven't really figured out the mine colony side of things right now because I'm not really in that mind. I'd rather take it 2 different times at once, and it makes it a little bit more easier to basically focus. Didn't mean to put that there, but that's fine. I'll just keep it there for now. So there is a couple of things I do want to make, mainly a building to help keep my tools like certain upright, and that's what basically we're going to be creating today. It's not really going to be affecting the this building side, it's more of a side project, and this is basically what we need. But I am going to need a lot more materials to be able to do it, such as like copper. Definitely do not have enough copper. Also, I've been trying to craft up these things because I actually want to get like a little thing to actually be able to move around, which we're gonna put like something. And then the other thing I've been working off, like not in stream or anything, is this room here, and this is basically where I'm gonna put all the fruit trees and stuff because like I said, this area with that area is a completely different story. So what I'm thinking is this area mainly here will be around about crate. The back area here is going to be more of my own like crate areas for like certain things we need help with. And I think like leaving it up to that would actually look pretty cool, because I do eventually want to use majority of this area up, but the buildings we need for mine colonies is eventually going to be adding on, but we're not going to be using it, all of it. So we're going to try and make like an XP slash spawner farm, and you can see here around this area there's actually a skeleton spawner which we can actually use to the advantage of getting enchant levels other than trying to get them a different way. And I think that might be a better option for us. But we've got to get resources to do so. We've got a little bit of amethyst, which then we can turn into tinted glass. This is 32. Definitely have to get more of that. But yeah, we definitely need to fix up our tools, because our tools are basically key of figuring out how we're going to build all this. And we're also going to go get more resources. I have put mending on majority of these other than my shovel. Oh no, my shovel's got it. Okay, now everything's got it except for my sword. My sword I'm not really interested in putting mending on. So, it's fine. Just get a little bit of golden carrot things. Nom, 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 nom. So yeah, we got to go on a bit of a resource hunt of basically trying to find some more copper and etc. So that's basically what we're going to do for the first part of the stream, is basically just go on a resource hunt looking for the resources. So actually I'm going to put this backpack away, because this is basically mainly my crate backpack and we're not really going to need to do a crate right now. So let's stick you over there, and then let's take, alright, let's actually get sorted. So I've got this random chest with a cocoa bean sacral, and that's basically just my dump chest for right now. For like everything. Alright, let's stick that there. So I'm going to put this guy in there as well, because that's basically something we take with us. We do have a couple of villages. I can't steal them from a village because I thought it'd be a good idea to take them with us. Just to try and get like certain things we're running. Right. Sandpaper we're good on. Right. That's that problem solved. We've got a backpack. I'm going to actually upgrade this to diamond and maybe netherite. I did actually get some netherite. I got like 64 fucking ancient debris out of flipping loot bag. I just didn't think people would actually believe me, so I decided not to use it. I put it in the enchanted area. So we're actually going to be smarting that up. I'm going to grab it. So one of these, there it is. Oh no, it's not 26. Yeah, I didn't mine this. I literally got it from a loot bag. Which is absolutely nuts. Yeah, we turn that into another netherite. We've got the backpack sword. Actually, right. So let's put the backpack in here. Let's get the gold around it. Then get the diamonds around it. Problem solved. Probably also dye it as well. Oh. I realise you get like a lot of it out of it. That's quite cool. I've actually thinking of staving some of this up. And actually, right, so I'm actually going to do this about, that's 12, I think. Let's put 2. I really want to spell like 12 up. Only reason that is because then we get 4 ingots. Having 4 ingots will actually come in handy, and then, well, gives us 3 ingots in total. reason that why that is because I'm actually going to be using it on tools and stuff, but I'm going to see if I can actually double it in a way. So yeah, I'm going to change that also into netherite. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to make a black and then black backpack. Doesn't really look any different, except from the strands are a little bit different, like you can see. And then this one, let's go with red. Actually, no, red's not a good idea. Do we have any cactus? One thing that gives us a green. I don't think I've got anything that can give me green dye. Unless. I actually don't think I've got anything to give me green dye, which is slightly annoying. Looks like it. Ah, fine. Got one backpack colours. So yeah, we've got 2 backpacks to check. To go and get resources. If I literally stop playing for like a second, it's because I'm waiting for the phone to have it, so I'm leaving YouTube to log off. But yeah, okay, so we've got that problem sorted. Now food. I think food is the next key. So let's grab that. Let's actually take all of the stuff which we currently have. I'm gonna leave the exit so you can put anything in that. Down here. Anything we can take with us. The only thing I'm gonna leave in here is anything like trees we haven't used yet, and the slimming trees, because that's basically what we're going to need to use. Go. Yep. Oh, actually, probably going to head straight out once we get food. So let's go up. You see, the junk. I usually don't stream as much as I currently do, but like I said, yeah, there's definitely going to be another episode of this coming out at some point. Like, last one was updated like 3 days ago, and it was actually a lot of fun. Like, we basically designed the main building on stream, so we do a lot of things on stream, and basically just trying to path out and get certain things up and running, so we've actually can run certain worlds smoothly. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, but I never had the chance to, or at least had no motivation to be able to do it, so I thought, why not try it on this one instead? Okay, got some melons, mutton chops can go in there, extra melons can go in there, cookies in there, got cake, chocolate can go in there, that in there, eggs in there, chopping board, cake. Yeah, I hate carrying all the cake around, so what I usually end up doing is... Am I supposed to get like 7 like slices out of a cake? I thought it'd be like 8. But I get like 7. Okay. So let's figure out what we can make food-wise. Ooh, it's actually quite a lot of food. Okay, we're definitely gonna make a couple of hamburgers. Let's do 5 of those. Okay, let's do 6. 6 should be a trick. Let's make some big crepes. 2 of those. And do we have anything for dessert? Can't really eat that on the way. Salad. Mint chocolate. Ooh. Real cheese, not really thingy. Lime cookies don't really do that much hunger. I think it's like 2. Be good for like a good snack though. Cream. Don't really have anything to make. We definitely gotta look into making foods. We really do. We have to have anything already made. We do. You know what? I'm gonna take some pumpkin pie with us. And probably a couple of apples. Yep, that's our food done. So we've got our food, check. We've got our tools, check. Oh, we've got a yogurt. I didn't realise we had a yogurt. Yeah, I need to get some bits and bobs for the kitchen. There you go. Now you can actually hear the music. If the music's not too loud, it's just because I don't want copyrighted on the stream mainly. Sometimes it does do copyrighted, and sometimes it doesn't, so it kind of depends on what you listen to. I don't know why I do get copy claims for some music I listen to, because it does say copyright free, but basically it's the YouTube side of things that are a little bit diffy. Right, we need to go get copper, but I want to kind of travel away. Like, this is like a pillage area. And that looks like a abandoned colony, or a ruined village. That's the Tinkers, we were actually going to go and raid that for like materials. Which we could actually go and do actually, because I feel like that might be a better option, is to go here. And then grab all the different materials we can find. Why do we have the knife out? Did I actually bring my knife with me from the kitchen? Well, I'm a dumb fuck. Right, let's actually grab ourselves some tools. I kind of want to keep away from using my fortune for right now. And I'm going to have my headset. Just because it gets dark in here. I know this for a fact because I actually based off my older base in this. I've already rated this stuff, but we're mainly looking for anything to do with like copper wise. Alright. Anything fucking cool. Alright. As you can see here, it's a bunch of cool stuff. Like XP. Ooh, crafting blueprints are actually look cool for like decoration wise. Emerald nuggets, don't really need them, but can't say no. Arrows, might do some handy. Ooh, andesite casing, that saves us from crafting, using resources. Same with this. Wood. Don't really need wood because I can make a wood farm. I'll take the gold because we're going to use gold in crates, so that's fine. I am taking all the bookshelves with us because why not? And also that's the stick pile. Good. It's like always good for like decoration wise. That's why I usually end up taking certain things which I don't really need. These books might come in handy for like certain things. Oh, there was a clock. I forgot about the clock. I'm taking a clock with me because it's good for like decoration. I just grab certain things for decoration. Anything to put else up here? There's an extra spyglass, which might actually come in handy because I didn't bring mine with me. Everything else I think I'm just going to leave here for right now. Like, I don't technically need. There's a couple of flywheels down here which I want to grab. Right, if I'm small, I should know how to do this. There we go. Flywheels. They're more for decoration, but they're good for like train decoration. So that's the movies we're taking those. That's actually attached to a Komodo dragon, which we're not going to really touch. Don't really want to. I'm not really interested in touching. Right, down here is the main thing though, because this has all these cogs, which is actually quite handy. And this can get extremely laggy. As you can tell, my lag is getting a little bit annoying. Okay, warning, we're gonna have a lagging like crazy in this second place. I mainly came down here for resources from crockery. I'm gonna have to turn down. Do I have a shader pack on? Let's disable the shader pack because it might stop the lag for a little bit better. There we go, we're not lagging as much now. I turn the shaders on once I don't lag as much, which I think is a little bit more handier. Oh, and sandpaper. Handy dandy dandy. This also has a lot of fans and stuff as well, which is also very, very handy to pinch. I'm not going to really take the knives or anything from for Mr. Light, because I don't really need them. Or the wood. I mainly came here for mainly anything to do with grate basically, so it's just optional to do this. And this is where you've got to be careful, because this is where all the traps are. Like so. I've never really done this because I literally just mined everything out when I was doing this for the first time. Alright. Those drills will actually be coming really handy. Can we actually get down here without dying? Yes, we can. Ha 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 ha. Also gives us a crap ton of redstone links as well. Ooh. Ooh. Metal grinder, handy, copper, metal grinder, metal grinder. Ooh, that's really handy. Oh, splash damage, with wild hooks, arrows. I'll take the splash potions. Can I grab these redstone links? Yes, I can. That's how you get 3 redstone links without actually have to spend a single penny. Right, so this actually works. Oh, these guys, I forgot these guys do a stack. That's the reason why you put a stack upgrade in. And look at all these. Free drills. Oh, the best thing ever. And also a free lot of gearboxes. Yeah, I know it's a better idea to literally save this place and actually work this as your Tinker's area, because it's nowhere close to me as Lavender. So I just destroyed the traps. Problem solved. We just got over a stack of flipping crate contraptions in this one area, which is, oh my god, you scared the living crap out of me, Mr. God. Oh, I don't have a, oh, I need a cage. I'm gonna grab a cage. I like taking these guys with me, so they're actually really handy. So I don't bring cages because I usually don't really find anything interesting, so I usually put a stack of big cages, usually in my inventory, and take them along with me. Sometimes I usually find them. Right, where's that golem? Come here, buddy. Got useful. That's a handy about this cage. Right. And the other thing we want to go and grab is, one, there's a lot of copper and thingy, but also this can't be all powered without one thing, power. So going that way, and actually doing this. You get all the water wheels. Ow. Okay, these guys are tough. Which is very slightly annoying. Get that guy there. Got 20 war wheels just from that person. Yeah, this you also get a lot of fans as well, which is also very handy. Oh, that's a light turn on type of thing. Pretty handy dandy. Right, I'm actually gonna get my. No, we've got next 2 drills. I'm actually gonna get my backpack my sword out. So if I press 6. Wait, where do I? Oh, there you are. Okay, that's the one on my back then. So the other one is this one. Alright, let's grab my sword just in case this happens again. And then we also want to grab so put these away. I'll keep around 16 kgs. Don't need this much anyway. We'll grab a burger. Don't think I've got a torch on me, which kind of sucks. At least now we've got like some protection from these guys. Oh my god, why? I just want to get down to the fan area mainly because the fans are going to be fucking handy. Oh god, these guys take so much damage. Oh. They literally drop a hat, which I can't see. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here before more of them spawn. They do, they spawn up there. Bye! Let's actually stay up there. Okay, then this is a problem. It's pretty handy. So with this, like everything is here is really handy, but there's this problem. Yeah, that's the problem we're facing down there. Is that these fans are an absolute nightmare. I want to get a couple of fans, just not too many, but a couple of them, mainly because I definitely want to loot those, but the only thing left in that thing, which is actually quite useful for us, is a couple of copper materials, and then also the fans, because the fans are not hard to craft, but yeah, but say we've done quite a bit so far. I don't really want to go back there today though, because I actually want to do some of it on camera, and I feel like that might be a good idea. So I think the next goal is to go and get some copper. Which I'm going to have to use my mending pick, which is almost dead. The good news is, if I do this, I should have a little bit of XP somewhere. Yeah, I try and use the XP I get from basic anything. You can grind ores to get XP, and that's one thing I actually really want to do, is make it like a grinder, which is also an XP boost. So basically I'm going to make an extra XP factory in a way. Mix between a spawner and a ore grinder, because I think that will help us during the series. So, we've got this place, which is full of pillagers, and this is where I got majority of the tanks. I don't think there's any more tanks in here, because I think I'm really little. But we can have a little quick peeky. Let's go a couple of amethyst things. Also, I think like we can actually use this to actually get more amethyst shards. So I'm gonna grab those while we're here. Now, it should not be a good idea to grab them while I'm not still budding, but not stopping us. Okay, I don't know how to get in here. Go downstairs. Shh. Oh, not the cool box bit. Anti-long-terms. And another clock. You know what? We're taking the. Can we take the clock? I'm taking the clock. A couple of stools, a couple of things. This place is actually really cool to actually loot. For instance, there's a vase. There's a couple of vases actually, which is actually pretty handy. They've got a lot of these basins, and this is where the fucking troll works. Hi! Yeah, I'm back. I'm here to collect resources, so fuck off. Yeah! I'm gonna die. If I die again, I am literally going mining for the rest of the time. Cause I feel like I actually got everything out of here because this used to be like where the tanks are. There's no more tanks. So this actually can go off the map. Don't really need it anymore. Let's do this. Make it a little bit easier for my life. Boom, problem solved. We are in a little bit below health, but it's fine. Let's get some decent stuff out of that. Not a lot of decent stuff though. Oh my god, zombie, will you fuck the hell off? No one wants you. You know what I do? Something I don't usually end up doing sometimes. Because I can technically do this. Never fucking failed at doing this at all. But sometimes just trying to find a cave or find like some resources to just dig down makes it a little bit easier. Until you hear. No, this way. Cave. Also, grabbing a bunch of insight might not be a bad idea while doing this. Just gotta be careful on the pickaxe level. And my night vision geysers. Let's go down a little bit so we hit the cave. Because it looks like there is like a cave. Problem solved. That's what we're after. Yeah, a bit of copper. We're also asking for these black shards as well, which are also very, very handy to get while we're down here.
Beautiful Jenna said, "Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion
No.
to your channel viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible and convenient order management panel, chat panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to stream. Restart you."
My answer is no. If you're gonna bug me about that, my answer is no. My answer's always been no, no matter what people say. I am not fussed and I earn my risk. So, this is the problem I get with people like this. Like, I understand what they mean and stuff like that, and they want to get, like, help Twitch streamers, but it's useless. Some people just don't do it, and I'm one of those people. So please don't come and bog me with those messages because I will literally just full out say no and I will not correct my decision. Haven't done it for years and I am not going to do it now. I do apologise if that does hurt people's feelings. I am loyal to what I do. I also know what not to do, and that's one thing I don't trust. I am my followers the way I do, and that's just how I am. In a way, I will end up blocking those type of messages, so any messages like that comes out, you get an instant block, so please do not spam my channel with it. actually. Let's see if I can actually do that now, actually. I feel like that might be an option. I need to try. I'll be right back, guys. I hate when people send this shit on my stuff. It's annoying. Right. Where the hell's the band thing? Okay, I can't really figure out how to ban like certain info. So I've got to figure this out. I'm not doing this right now. But eventually I will put like any, oh here we go, block terms and phrases. Let's just put this in and add. Okay, never mind. I can't figure it out, and I don't know how to do it because I don't really mess around with band things, so I've got to get a friend to help me figure it out. Like, how to get people not to do this on my thing. Yeah, I'll figure out this later on. I'll see if Silly knows how to do it because he's been streaming probably a little bit longer. He also probably has a better idea on what's going on. But usually, if people send me that type of stuff, I usually do just ban them straight away. Which is literally what I'm going to be doing. Not me trying to be a cunt, guys. It literally is not. I just don't like those type of messages in my chat because, one, I just don't see the point of them at all, and I'd rather not deal with them. Yeah, I know, there's a stupid skeleton right behind me trying to shoot me. Ugh. Dude, fuck off and leave me alone. You guys as well. Oh my god. Every time. Just went down to go and get some copper, and this is what I gotta deal with. Great. I'm just here to go and get copper. Nothing else, nothing more. Let me go and get copper. I need copper resources, that's all I need. Let's get rid of this fucking nasty skeleton first. Get rid of the zombie. That's why I use an axe, not a sword, because swords sometimes can be like a little bit of a fucking nightmare. Coal might be a good option as well, because I've got barely any coal left. Ooh, diamonds! Hey! I got 42, but 42's better than anything. A little bit of gold. Might as well. She's for crate anyway. Yeah, I can't stop caring about the whole 4 damage right now. Alright, I've got a little bit of zinc. That's actually good. Right, a little bit more iron. The stones up here. I might do heal pickaxes as well by doing this. I might actually do while I'm actually mining up like certain ores. It may look bizarre, but it works. So actually finding cobble and stuff, that might be a good idea. Oh. And killing mobs, so yeah. It heals up the pickaxes, which comes in handy. I'm actually going to grab a little bit of D-slate, because D-slate is a little bit handy for me right now. Oh. Here's some bogies. Oh, what the fucking hell is that? Dude. Bug off. Thank you. That's handy. Oh my god, what the hell with the random stick? You're an angry zombie. Oh, I got a pack card. You haven't done any pack cards lately. Alright, let's keep doing this. Problem solved. Alright, how low is this pick? Right, let's see if we can charge this pick up a little bit as well. Don't think it's going to work though, because I need XP. So I'm more likely going to have to kill mobs to do this. There's a reason why I'm going to set up the grinder. Oh, this is like a railway. This is actually going to come in really handy for like transforming the spawn I have. So actually grab some railway. What? Yeet. I'm not going to destroy these pickaxes, so I will eventually stop using them and probably end up using something completely else. Ow. Oh, good chest. Okay. Stick all the loot in here. Just keep our food in our hotbar because we are starving currently. Redstone, handy dandy dandy.
Miner cart with chest. Inventory isn't generated. Miner cart with chest. Inventory isn't generated.
Yeah, I know, you stupid thing, shut up. We can also de-enchant books as well, like all the books that are really useless in Minecraft, we could actually use certain things. So, yeah, everything has its own perks. This is one of them. This is just going to be good for like certain like resources. Okay, I think next is we're going to need some tuff, because we use quite a lot of tuff in the build as well. Might actually also grab some gravel. Like, why can you not just grab a little bit of gravel? For mainly, I use these for mainly like the pavements than anything. Right, let's get rid of these skeletons. I don't want to go near that mob box if that's possible, because I'm not really equipped to deal with them. Right, let's grab a couple of extra stacks of tuff. Maybe a couple of ores. And let's get rid of this skeleton. If we die again, I am going to be going home and start working on the other thing. Oh, there we go. That's that. But you can actually still clutch the random ore. You can't. Kinda sucks. But it also makes sense in a way. Oh, well. I call that this is done. Looks like my pickups are almost dead anyway, so might as well just not risk losing them. But I think that went pretty well. We've got like over a good couple of stacks worth of resources. cares? Shush. So yeah, right, let's get some copper going. Definitely probably gonna need more glass going. Let's smelt the rest of those. Let's get the rest of that copper in. And problem solved. Right, got a little bit of copper here. This is our crankback crack. Wait, let's stick it in there. I'm not actually going to break any of this, the stuff that we got, like, ore-wise, because I feel like ore's going to be a little bit more of a nightmare to work with. So... just want to get a lot of copper. If we're not going to be using our pickaxes for this build to start off with until we can get like a certain XP boost going, I'm just going to make a couple of iron ones and put a slight, probably a couple of enchants on them. Like, I can't put a lot on them because I've only got 7. Like, enchants completely. But as long as I get on breaking on one of them, should be fine. They're already a rope pickaxe anyway. Oh, we actually had some card packs. I thought we haven't done them. Oh, they're so handy. But yeah, I think this should be enough copper to start with, to be honest with you. So let's grab some glass. I think over a stack might do the trick and get this rest of this smelted. Okay, so we've got that problem solved. Next to the crate stuff. I'll grab the satchels. Might be actually coming useful. Alright, let's zoom in. We are just going to be using this to bash down a lot of this stuff. Actually, let's only do a stack of those. Let's put the rest of those in there. We should have a couple of copper. Yeah, we do have a couple of copper sheets already smashed up. And then that's what we need. Crate. We are going to need fluid, which we're going to need barrels. Which we should have some wood around here. We do not have a lot, so we might have to go wood cutting tree. Which I'll go and do in a second. Just okay, those are chiseled. I'm not doing chiseled. Yeah, we're gonna need more wood. Okay. Stick those in there. Just go and get an inventory full of wood. Yeah, there's a lot of just running around the place, to be honest with you. But, won't change it for the world. Grab this one log up here. Let's do that. There we go. In one of the episodes we're going to have to make a tree farm anyway, so that's the reason why I'm not really made one right now. Which would have been a lot easier to get, like, resources. But, nah. I don't mind. breaking up a look for it. Let's do this. Whee. I think I get an average of 1 viewer, which is fine. Not really fussed about the viewers this though, so I just want to get stuff done. Like, people who do actually watch it, like, I can't really see the like count. I don't think the like count actually works, like, well. Quite handy if you could. But, not really. I'm not overly fussed. I just like doing this because it's like a lot of fun. I also give something to do. Like, I'm currently meant to be looking for a job and stuff, but maybe it's like an alpha. I love it. I think it'd be quite cool having different kingdoms of the different types of like builds in a way, of like the different versions of mine colonies. I think that'd be quite cool. But yeah, actually streaming with fucking people as well is actually a lot of fun. Because it keeps like the content going, and also I think people actually do enjoy it a lot more, actually having people to talk to as well.
Hi Karamen.
Hi babe. I'm not really going to be playing a lot to Minecraft, I'm just basically going to be doing this and then probably end up watching a big anime for the day.
Suki B the mob said hi. Suki B the mob said just woke.
Yeah, but I woke up not too long ago either. We both turned into a bad habit of sleeping all day. That should do on that. Just a little bit of underside casings. I know we've got spare ones in here. Yes, we do. I think it's this, or you actually have to hit a. Where is the? I've got a couple in here. Let's have a look. Is it this? No. I actually do need stripped. Back. Din 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 din. No, I already just got that achievement. Interesting. Alright, need sandpaper. That's what we want. And then we need pipes, which is this. Just need some copper plates, which we are actually grinding up quickly. Woohoo! Let's do. I need I have we had extra pipes. Yes, we did. Handy. What about quite cool. I'll probably make a couple more extra though. So let's go with 4 extras of these. Alright. Yeah, I've got no room because I don't really empty this backpack anymore. I just kind of took everything on me. Right. Did we go grab a bunch of deep slate or no? I thought we did. I think that's at the old house actually. So let me just check this guy down. I'm gonna grab some bits and bobs to start to build for the stream. Oh man. Alright, I need to move because my back's killing me. Just been budging my body slightly. Should actually re-sleep them. Yeah, I think I basically started streaming since I woke up, basically. Not the smartest idea. But, oh well. Ah, I think we have to smelt these fucking things. Oh well. I'm not really fussed about that one as much. Put the big bricks as offsets. Gravel. Should be fine. Okay. Right, and next we need the trowel, which we should have in here. Is it really the trowel in here? I should know where my trowel actually is. That's actually a good point. Trowel. Oh, I'm just gonna walk up here. Just go to bed. Whee! Sends me to just bogging. That's the reason why I built these stairs in the first place to stop you from doing that. Nipple bulb. Yeah, I had to leave a fucking message because I had a bunch of fucking evil shitheads. Wow. Rephrase that. I had someone literally tried to ask me about followers, banners and all that stuff again. So I had to ban them. I'm trying to figure out how to like literally ban it for completely from the Twitch. Right, we're back. You need to bog off. I've had enough of you fucking being a piece of shits. Die. Thank you. Oh, you guys just leave me alone and just burn straight away. That'd be handy. Thank you. God, I hate zombies. They're a very annoying piece of shits. Fuck off. Alright. I'm got enough shit to actually be able to put in like the foundation wise for the build. So actually what we want to do is we want to turn into, because we're going to be using this area up here, like we said earlier when we started this, where the skelly spawner is, which is located, should be around here somewhere. I've actually made a marking on here, there it is. Up here! Well, it's around here somewhere. I dig the hole. Basically it's around here, but I made it so we can actually get here from like down below, which I'm going to figure out where I actually put. Or if I just do this. Did I actually? Oh yeah, I didn't think about it. Told you. I just gotta figure out where it goes. Because I've got to figure out how to get this thing to go to the enchanting area. And there's a flipping creeper in my hole. Hi! Oh my god. Ooh! No, don't blow up the car back. Thank you. I need to light this area up, but I also need to take these goggles off before I literally destroy them. Yeah, it's not the most easiest thing to get to. We're going to be working on this at some point now. But I don't know if put the swan underground or just keep it above. Like, I don't really know. Aha, it's here. Oh, it's right next to the trains. So that's going to be fun to deal with. It's nowhere near where we're going to be building. Well, if I build up here, I'll be directly above it. So I'll be able to build it upwards instead. Because the scale spawner is on the map exactly around here, according to my thing. So I must have built a composting plant at this point because all these seeds. Jeez, so many seeds. You creep. I feel like this big space up here would be a perfect little idea. Okay, so basically the plan is you're going to need different ideas in a way of building this up. I've just realised I did not bring any of my stuff with me, fuck's sake, and also my inventory is full of fucking bricks, great. Bug off. That's one way to get to keep a blue jay. But that's how you breed them. In the Alex mod. Didn't know that until now. Okay. I'll sort this part out eventually. So we can like one sort of let's start off with like basic Minecraft skirt and then try and build it out from there. Might be the better option. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So probably like this. It might not be exactly 7. It's not going to be exactly 7. So let's just put this out like more of a rectangle. It's going to need to be bigger than this though, because we want to make it quite impressive. So we're going to have like a drop off where we're going to have like the enchanted books storage area, which is the ones we don't want. Then they're going to have to go on a conveyor belt, which is then going to lead up to the disenchanter. We're going to have different like parts disenchanter because it's going to be quite big. So we're going to need like a kind of like a section for that. So if we actually build this off again, with extra squares, let's do this. something like this. And then we're gonna have like a general area where we're gonna have to store the levels, which I'm thinking of actually making into like a chimney type thing. So let's actually bring that part out like that. So I guess it kind of like this tiny dodgy looking shape type thing. And on top of that, we're going to need power to it, so we're going to need a couple of war wheels there to pump, like use their pumps and stuff. So let's do 4 war wheels. Make it about that. That's kind of like probably what I'm going to go for. Like a very bizarre looking cross in a way, like this. I think this shape should work perfectly for the design I want to go for. It may not make any sense right now, but you guys have got to literally work with the process of basically building in general. See how I'm able to work with building all this time. Switch out a little bit of stuff with all the blocks. There we go. I like andesite in a way as well because it kind of gives it that shine texture to it. We're also going to bring the wall wheels up by a block as well, because I feel like constantly keep putting them on the ground. It works really well, but also kind of puts it into like a bizarre thing. Raccoon, can you please scoot your boot? Go on! Did he go up, 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 up? Don't make me put you in the hole. Right, let's do this. Oh my god. I'm gonna punch you with a shovel. I tried to ask you nicely to move. I do apologize. I usually do not hurt animals, but I asked him nicely to move and he did move, so yeah. Okay, and next is we're gonna bring this out by the blocks, which might work like this. Not really bothered if we lose anything. More like to go underneath there later on. There's a reason why I put it up like one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring parts of the wall up already, just to kind of keep the shape of certain builds. Right, so that's the power. And then we kind of like don't really want to block this off as much. We're also going to have to figure out like an entrance as well. Because if you're going to put like a spawner mixed with this, we're going to have like a different, like, probably little area for the spawner. And I'm thinking actually, so let's figure this out. We're going to need pipes here. Which then if we do tank along here, miss 2 blocks, and then another tank here should work. So it kind of gives it that kind of blocky texture. And then let's bring this out. This. That might actually work really well. So I'm going to build up the building last because this is literally going to be a 1-floor storage for right now. I think that might be the better option. Down, 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 down. need to dump my inventory. Flowers and shit. I'm gonna need a couple of these. We're gonna set up one for right now. And then we're gonna need probably a couple of gearboxes. So let's actually take this one with us. Because the gearboxes, we are going to probably need not really volts. We're not going to need anything out of this other than probably a stressnometer, which we should have. Oh, speed. I'm going to have a stress one right now. Don't need anything from that one. Take a wrench. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need that one. And now we just need a bunch of copper, which we should have made. So we've got all our pipes, we've got a couple of tanks, we've got a couple of the valves, we've got extra of those just to be on the safe side. We've got the speed domes. Just need some water wheels, which I actually grabbed. Did I grab them all? No. Did I leave them back at the other base? I think I all left them at the other base. Could you put this one into the copper supplies? So right now, might actually work over there. There we go. Okay, so that actually keeps our inventory quite clean. And then I'm just gonna grab a couple of like logs, a couple of those, a single crafting table, some lanterns for lighting, extra food, a couple of pickaxes. We're gonna keep that pickaxe there until we can actually mend it. That's the reason why we're building this in the first place. And then just teleport back here. We should be able to find the warp wheels. So let's have a look up big warp wheels. We're going to need logs to change them to the big versions. That should do for right now. And then I think the final thing we're going to need for right now is some scaffolding, just to be able to like move around and stuff. And then I'm just going to go and take a quick nap, and then we can start working on the main thing. Eventually, I am going to make it look quite cool and turn it into a really cool like design type thing. And I think that might be a good idea. Teleport over to the general area, which is here. Still haven't figured out a way to get in yet. So we've still got to figure that one out. Which I might actually do in another way at some point. So I think first things first is to probably put in all the piping, because the piping is probably going to be the most difficult part of things. So I should have made this one over because it's not going to be even and it's going to do my head in otherwise, or it might work. Cog, cog, cog. There we go, warp wheels are in there. 3 should do the trick. We need more than 3. So the cog wheels are in. this. I don't know how I'm gonna make the enchanted books. I just realised that. Oh, none of the books we don't need. I know others will need you to jump on one, so that's how we're gonna store the enchanted. Oh my. Okay, lime. Let's get the fluid tanks in place. Might bring it up by one, just so we can put piping underneath. Definitely need more fluid tanks, and that's the reason why I brought extra copper. I can get more copper sheets from the bag in a second. It's also the reason why I brought a bunch of like barrels and extra crafting table. So yeah, I might actually bring. Let's just break this a second. Let's put a fluid tank underneath. Oh no. Let's put a fluid pipe underneath. Stick this on top. Build up one. Quite tall. Yeah, and that's going to be a little bit easier to work with piping wise. There's going to be a lot of piping attached to this. Which is actually going to be like... basically like this in a way. And then if I can get this right, six goes like that, which is that problem solved. And then I'm going to stick another pipe there, which then is going to be powered by a cogwheel, and then it's going to have a piping system going like this. And then this pipe here will be basically going that way. Which then if we grab a actual gearbox and attach it there, you've got to figure out how to rotate actually. It's got to face this way. It's not facing the right way. It's just gonna have to face that way. Be able to work, which is slightly annoying. So if I can just basically rotate the oil wheels, I won't have to deal with the whole design of this. So let's do that. Stick that like that. Just get extra blocks down. Extra power as well, which is pretty handy. Ooh! Not all there. Haha! 6! Okay, 6 is a little bit mental. But it'll work. And that means all I gotta do is move this pipe in to the level where this cog is, which is here. Which then also kind of links up with the rest of the design anyway. Rotate the pipe. And then bring the piping around like so. Now we kind of want these to be clear because we actually want to see the XP go into these. And make sure they get into this one. So I want to be able to fill up this one first and then this one. And then I kind of want the enchanted like things to sit here. So we're actually going to put some base blocks down here. There's the reason why I wasn't sure if I put these in the right position. Right, like that. And then the pipe will basically just go along here. And basically stop like there. And we just need a pipe going across here. Run out of pipe, it's fine. Probably gonna need another like cog because it can only power a certain amount of things. Which then, if we literally plan this correctly, if we grab a gearbox like this, put this one here, it will be able to power this one. And then if we literally level this around to probably one of these, more like the one that's actually here, will be a little bit more easier. Grab the extra metal pump which we've got, stick that there, stick that like there, which solves that problem. And we're also going to have a disenchanter like here. So the difference between what I'm going to be doing from here is that I'm actually also going to have crushing wheels, which is something I'm going to be putting on this side. And the disenchanters are going to be on basically more likely this side. So it's going to have 2 different pipe networks, which I think will look pretty cool. Which is going to go along with this bit here and stop about here. Just need more copper wire. So we've got, oh actually we've got a lot of fluid tanks. There we go, fluid pipes. And then basically we just connect this one over here. So then if we have to change this to a connection because it won't work. And then have this like this. We put the disenchanter we have on us. We're going to put that like there. Which then every one we are going to be changing, so because it won't connect probably. There we go. Which then gives us like 6p. And then basically this will basically fill up and store. Like a giant massive pipe network, which I think looks pretty cool. Because we're never going to have like the mechanical things, the things will never go that way, so we can actually have some kind of decoration here where there's going to be pipes in a way coming out of the thing. Which I think like this into the ground. So it looks like we're actually pulling out like Wars XP from out of the ground. I think that looked like a really cool like mechanic. I'm putting like decoration wise for this design. You could make it a lot more simpler, I'm just saying. Right now we do not have the crushing mills, so we're going to have to do it without the crushing mills for right now. We haven't got the thing. I don't really want to make them off stream. I'm kind of doing that on the next episode, so we're going to be working towards that next episode. And due to that, we're not actually going to be messing around with that. So yeah, I thought. So that's basically more like the pipe network, and then this is just. I have no idea what to do here. I can't remember what I was going to do here. I think this was just basically the layout type thing, which I might turn this into. I might put the entrance like. Oh, the mob spawner. So we could actually put the mob spawner attached to this and send like the supplies up, depending on where the mob spawner actually is. If I can dig exactly down. So the mob spawner is actually around here. So if I go down, smack down. So if we were okay on top of the mob spawner, we're actually going to want the stuff to actually come through into the actual machine. Means any enchants we can actually put in a disenchanter, which will actually put through, and then we can actually have some bolts, which just stores like all the bones and arrows and stuff, basically all the stuff we don't exactly need in the spawner. Can't remember how far this actually is. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go spectate quickly. Okay, so we are exactly on top of the spawner. So the spawner's here. So if we stand exactly on top of it like here, and then just up. So we're nowhere close to where we was digging, so that is basically a fool's errand. the spawner should be exactly here. We'll go back into Bible. Mark this out with a block. That's where the spawner is. And this is where the fort is. So we're gonna have to make the spawner chamber here, where all the stuff goes up. So we can put it into this part here. What the flippin' hell? Why has he got a trumpet? Lug off. We have the trumpet though. Is that an option? Give us a trumpet. Give us a trumpet. Give us a trumpet. Give me the trumpet! Oh, it didn't give me the trumpet. That sucks. So, yeah, that's gonna be an extra section. So we have a general idea. Then we can also have like mechanical arms. So basically, this building is going to be a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be, but it's going to work. You're supposed to basically always trust in the actual build itself, and then you should be fine. I'm going to stick a couple of barrels here, which is going to have a bunch of slabs and a bunch of stuff we don't technically need out in inventory right in a second. I'm going to get some fish and chips. I'm going to plug her off back over to this area. And yeah, alright. Because we're going to have to build up a couple of things, and I think that might be good. We've got like a lot of bolts and stuff. And we've got a lot of iron sheets. So we're gonna have to make more iron sheets. Which shouldn't really be a problem because we do have an iron supply unit somewhere. But it's gonna need a lot more barrels. It's gonna need a lot more copper as well. Which should be smeltering actually. We should be almost close to getting the rest of the copper up and running. I'm gonna smash the rest of this up now. I'm gonna go back to base. Which is this one. I'm gonna go in here. Put the rest of the copper. Get that actually smelted up. Did run out a little bit of coal, but it's fine. See how much copper's actually smelted. Quite a lot. Okay. And let's stick the rest of that one in there. Got a little bit of glass, handy dandy dandy. Right. I should do right now. Probably not gonna do everything, but let's do most of it. We need to get iron. So let's just hit that. We're going to smelt the rest of this iron as well, so let's stick this all in here. As we wait for that, we can actually do one thing. Let's actually empty this. Go and grab our card pack. Let's do the cards we've got so far. So we should have a couple of card packs around. I think I left one of them in the other base, which we're not going to do. Let's just open this one. Arrow. A legendary gooseberry. Not bad. Okay, so we got a couple of commons. 4% legendary is not too bad. And then we put the extra cards in here. Got 2 of the Demon Hones, but you actually don't need those. You know what, I'm actually going to take these with us and put them in the actual crate area. Don't know what to do with the clock though. I'm going to take the extra balls we got as well. Including I'm going to figure out how to get amethyst from these rockets, and I think we get this. Amethyst. Oh, cutting board. We can actually make a cutting board while we're down there. Ugh. So let's just grab everything we are going to be needing. Oh, we're down there. Probably gonna need this, but we probably don't need the rails after all. We are eventually gonna have to go get some kelp. I think we should get some kelp actually. Let's have a look. Oh, we have some kelp. That's gonna be handy. We're gonna need. Right, do we have any buying buckets? So I don't have to make any more. We do. We have one. Right now. Also, we got some more XP. Keep handy. Handy dandy dandy. Right. Let's grab the rest of this copper. While we're here, a little bit of iron. Okay, I think we're good. We're a little bit jam-packed on stuff now. Handy dandy done. Right. I feel like we should sleep. I do need to go drink later because I drank some type of juice, but I can't run out and I've got a slight headache, so I'm gonna quickly, because we have hit over an hour and a half now, I'm gonna take a quick small break and go and get a drink, and I'll be back after that, and we can start working on the rest of it. So, yeah, guys. Oh my back, this is doing so much. Totally to sleep. I'm black. I got steak rolls and that's Coke, but I've also got some more food going as well, but I'll that later. I really need to switch out my sleep schedule because I am basically fucked. Hi. What extra? Yeah, I delete the command pack here. Yeah, that's fine. drills. I'm just gonna, the only reason I brought them is so I can put them in here. What is in this one? Oh, okay, that one's just empty. Stick that on there. Probably have something at some point. Okay, so that's actually smashing up. Right, let's put back here. Put that down. Grab the extra barrels. Okay, grab some bolts. And then we need more of the barrels. About a stack of those fluids. Let's get a couple extra volts. We'll turn the rest into fluid. There we go. Okay, that should actually just get us started. Okay. Where the hell's these? Right, let's stick these ones here. There we go. Then we've got a lot of the gearboxes, which is actually quite handy. Alright. Should adjust my chair. Item bulk we don't really need right now. We've got 58, that's actually not too bad. Alright, let's actually build this one. There we go. Now at least they're both the same size. Definitely gonna be a lot bigger than this. Now. I thought they were the same size, they're not. Oh, wait, they are. They are gonna be bigger than that. Because they're gonna hold quite a lot of XP. There's a lot of things we are gonna have to disenchant. Okay, so I think the next goal is to get this powered, which we're gonna have to build up the walls slightly. Walls not too hard. You're going to do similar to what we usually would do. Stuff in here. Basically, deep site, some andesite, tough. Variations, probably a little bit of gravel might do some trick, and etc. I know it's very competitive, but it's actually a style I actually really do like to use. It might have a second floor to this part of the build, because it does have crushing mills, and crushing mills can be quite big, and we're going to put it on a conveyor belt. Which then I've got to figure out their system as it is. So this part is basically going to get crushed, and then the ores will basically be processed into a different part, which I'm going to put in a different area. So they'll be chucked in a very temporary bolt, probably down here, out of the way. But then the XP keys that come out of the ores are actually going to be transferred onto these, onto like conveyor belts, which will then go into different of the enchanters, which would be these, onto this line. And then this area here, this area is not going to actually have anything because it's going to be quite crowded. So we'd have like 3 main ones with like some like arms, and we're going to put like the different things on. I haven't really figured this one out completely as much at the moment, so you're going to have to bear with the thought process, and just basically, like I've said before with the design of the cobble factory, I do change it up every so often, so it's not really going to be a permanent design, but it's going to be something that actually will probably work. Which then would work. So, we'll build up the back end of this as well. Oh my god, I hate when I misplace blocks, it annoys me, because I haven't got my pickaxe on me, and also I can't see fuck all. Well, it's going to be base power until we get the other thing situated, which is basically steam and steam power. Right. don't really want these guys touching as much. And then this just going to be built up like here, which is going to have basically iron bolts. I don't have to put the iron bolts upstairs again. I think storage is so easy upstairs, but transferring them is a little bit nightmare-ish. Yeah, so I'm just going to be building on the walls. I'm not really fussed on how it looks right now. I just want to get the base structure, and then I go over it, like destroying like certain parts to put like the windows in afterwards. Once we've got that, the actual base design is done. Like that, but and this now gives us the area to work with putting down certain things. Oh, I can itch my nose. So yeah, next is not itching my nose. Is try and get some gearboxes to work at our disposable. So I'm actually going to change this out to a shaft once it comes down to it. I'm going to have 2 gearboxes here because we need to get this one to control. And I'm going to have probably it stop here for right now. And I think that just powers this for right now. I think it should be fine to power it. So it's not going to be complicated right now with the designs because it's going to be mainly complicated upstairs where the grinding is. Than the actual thing itself. And I've just realised I don't have any shafts, so I'm going to put these guys together. I need to put a door there. Stop me from breaking this. Do we have any shafts around the place? How do we not have a single shaft? This is either side. The iron should be in the bag. I'm gonna put this in there. I thought we had a thing for the chefs and stuff. I just don't know where they went. Strange. Got a little bit of iron in here though, so it's not really a big problem. Okay. Alright. I need pickaxe to get rid of that gearbox that's in there. So let's grab this. Gonna need some water to get it kick-started. See if everything works. It's got enough power going to each one. I need this guy for right now. Let's just get this shifted. Right. We need a don't need a shaft there, we need a shaft going across here and stop here. Which then will have some cogs. Where the hell is my supplies? I have a lot of like I misplaced a couple of toolboxes, I just realised. In fact, I misplaced my toolboxes. I know I have a lot of this stuff and I just can't find any of it, it's doing my head in. Also, I need to take off this so I don't drain them. So I don't actually need them. it's right in my fucking chest. Oh, that hurts. Yay, I found him. I did whack him in here. Do I need that up actually? No, I don't. Go back down. I just walk around. I like walking around. It's actually gives me a general idea of using this. Okay. Teleport. Whee! Alright, so then we just need a wheel, powering that one and that one. Found that purple one, which actually has the stuff I need, which told you I had some shafts. Just stuff, but I just didn't know where the hell to put it. And then this one is to go here. Don't know if I just stick a little bit of water here. I need to get that little bit of water. I'm just gonna pop over to one of the water wheels already over here. Yeah, you can see a lot of water wheel power. Yeah, eventually these water wheels are just gonna go. I mean, I don't mind them because they actually look pretty cool in part of the build. Or certain parts of the build, yeah. I am too lazy to walk back. So, I'm just gonna wee. As you see here, it's actually going, and you can see it's slowly going. Means it's actually working. Which is pretty handy, and then it should go into these tanks. We could make this a lot faster. It's currently quite slow, but I like the colour of it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we're not going to be working on this side of the build, so we're not really worried about it as much. There we go. We've got liquid XP. Don't have a lot to show for it, so. But I'm trying to save. Also, with these XP balls, they should also work as well if we drop them on here. Oh no, I don't. Alright. I'm going to use this just to heal up a couple of my pickaxes anyway. So. Just to get it to go to just half health, it should be better than nothing. There we go. I should heal that one up a little bit. I don't know what the other one is. I think the other one is also back at the base. So I'm going to stick those in. This just gives us extra 1 XP. Basically all I gotta do is stand up this. And then the XP just gets transferred from here, from out of here, into basically these. And then basically, yeah, it'll basically get full and it'll basically transfer into each one. Which I think I might have to power this one to actually be able to transfer to both of them. Oh no. Yeah. Or I can use this tank for a different thing for like the skeleton. So this can be for like the enchanting actually. That might be a better option. I think that might be better use for it. Than actually having both on. So yeah, let's actually get rid of this pipe here, which we don't really want. And this pipes can be used for different things. Ta-da! We need like a decent amount of like XP in there to actually be able to work. But it's pretty cool. Very handy, very useful, and it's basically how we're going to get XP. So the next goal is to basically figure out mob spawner. Because like I said, I'm not going to be building up this line until basically I've got everything. Meaning we're going to have to go down to the skinny spawner and build it out. I don't really build spawners, so it's going to be fun trying to figure it out. basically what I do is get rid of everything around. It only had cobwebs in it. Got some cool looking like banners. So we've got to figure out which side the tube's on. So I use spectate just to figure out which side I've got to build it on. So basically all the items are slightly going to be where? Here. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to be building it down from down here instead, which shouldn't take too long with a diamond pickaxe, better than the other one. And that's going to be like a water chute type thing, which is going to set everything up. Just because I don't want to use too much crate will basically make everything like so. Yes, more blocks going down. Also, there's the fucking amethyst shard down below, which actually might come in handy. So let's keep going a little bit longer. It's going to be a couple of times we're going to be using spectate just to see where the spawner is. We have gone above it, so by a few blocks. So now we do this. Up by 1, 2, 3, and then should hit it when we hit this. There it is. Problem solved. So this is basically where the chute's going to go. So this is basically where the spawner's going to go. We're going to need a spawner. If we just mine out this room and we'll just drop, you have to build it down anyway. So this is going to have to be a little bit more lower. But I also want to build it out this. Like I said before, I don't really build out spawners. So I don't know how far, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research into like more spawners. And see how far they drop. Unless people can tell me in the chat, that'd be handy. Because we don't want them to drop completely because we need the XP. So we're more likely going to have to get to drop to the point they get hot. So we've got to have a look which ones they are. Let's actually Google that. Skeletons. So 22 blocks basically go on to this. So from the spawn it'd be 22 blocks. What we're gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Basically this far. So what we got to mine out. Which is going to be fun. How did we have to drill? Because now we're going to dig out 22 blocks going this way. We're also going to fill in all the caves, we're going to go around and marking all the caves and all that stuff to actually be able to get a decent amount of spawn chunks. Which is going to be fun to deal with. We won't be streaming for like a very long time this stream, so it'll probably go around about 4 hours tops at the moment. Or I might keep going. It all depends on like what people prefer. Like, I don't mind streaming for a long time, but I don't like over streaming because if I over stream, then my brain just automatically just gives up. Alright, I just need to search for that one. That means I gotta put it in this pot here. This pot's fine. Basically, this pot, yeah, needs to go. Yeah, we'll basically make it a lot less pretty once we've kind of just got the base done, and actually the structure. So yeah, we basically just do this. Then gets rid of... Where'd your... Clay's actually been handy done, I gotta say. Downside is we don't have any torches, so we can't really mine too much out. So let's actually go back up to the waypoint. Can we use these as daylight decoration though? Look at that, it's so funny. Ah, I got itchy nose doing. Let's see how much motivation I've got to complete a build. Well, not completely complete it, but complete it. Right. Torch, torch, torch. Do you know, because we could have got a drill thing, we could actually make this a little bit easier for ourselves. Give us some coal. This actually did a trick. Right, let's go and set up a drill. Might be a little bit easier. Means first let's sleep and then I'm just going to set up a drill. We're just going to have a jug to dig down and then we're going to have to make like a killing chamber for like to transfer the stuff. Also get food as well because we're going to have food. Let's get some cod. Yeah, I definitely need to get a bunch more. we go to the first part of the building. Create building. Because we're going to need a couple of bits of to actually get it started with this whole thing. So first things first. Need drills. I'll take around about 54. I probably don't need all this, but we're gonna need a hand crank. We're gonna need a piece of glue. We are going to need andesite casings. We are going to need a very got wall wheels already on us. I need a big wall wheel, which we can quickly create now. By doing this. I need a small one. We are going to need what do we have on us, or do we leave that at a current base location? We left it at a current base location. So let's go and grab a self. All your bits and bobs. Okay, we are going to need this. A single water bucket, which we can grab quickly from this guy. Problem solved. We are going to need the rope pulley. We are going to need some chests for storage. I'm going to make next a bucket of water just to be on the safe side. Just we shouldn't hit lava because we're already going down 22 blocks. Why is this water being so weird? It should act like an infinite water source. Wrong way. It's broke a wheel. I gotta find my wheel. Where the hell did my wheel go? Excuse me. Oh, I got it in my inventory. So where the hell did my wheel go? Thank you. Okay, we're not gonna touch that. Got water. That's all I care about. Water, check. This, check. Boom, drop. Scaffolding. Night vision goggles. Problem solved. Skelly spawner. Ow. Scaffolding to start off with. Until we hit the torch. Handy. Temporary scaffolding in place. Shovel. I'm gonna stick the water wheel right here, out the way. What wheel goes smack on it. Yeah, need to get rid of some of this gravel. Okay. Problem solved. Hide the Nuki giant wheel. That's meant to be hidden. Problem solved. Water that way. Right, let me make sure this actually is the right way. Okay. Now we got that problem solved. We just gotta hook it into power, which is basically this. We need the purple box here. 2 seconds. Add a shaft. Ugh. Okay, now we're gonna build up the platform, which is just a little bit harder. So first is we put a bunch of andesite casings down. So let's do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is why I'm happy I got all these. Probably gonna get more casings up, so it's not really a big problem. Yeah, we're gonna need more casings, means we're probably gonna need more drills. Yay! And last we brought the casings with us. Please say we did. Oh my god, we actually did. Oh, no, okay, we're one shot. One shot. No, 2 shot. There we go. We're not going to use the ones where we got the scaffolding. Right, now that is actually glued. So it should get rid of the scaffolding for right now though. We're actually going to have to glue this. And I'm going to make sure we don't actually glue any of the other things. So basically just take this. Hit that. Problem solved. And then now we just got to quickly I'm going to put some torches down for right now. I'm not really fussed about it right now. Alright, put the glue in the left hand and then haha! Problem solved. Oh my god, this looks mental. I'm gonna need where we can get back up, which will be located right here. Can I actually not get back there? Oh yeah, I can. I just go through this. Ooh. Make sure I be sticky out before doing that. So, cool, handy. Then chest. Chest problem. Problem solved. And then the last part of the puzzle is actually plugging this fucking thing in. I just realised that we're gonna need like andesite case. We're gonna need andesite casing, don't we, to actually get this thing to move? Oh man. The good news is we didn't put everything down. Well, that plan fucking moved. Trying to figure out how this works. Unless I just... Wait, it should actually also work as one fucking contraption if I literally stick this right. I want to try something. Why do I need linear chassis? Okay, I'm gonna redo what I just did. Let's stick all these back to where they were. Find where this part is. Now what I think I've got to do, make sure all this is actually glued in, is I've never made one of these before, so this is going to be very difficult to figure out how to get it to go down. Might need more power. Yeah, it might need a little bit more power. Don't think it's powerful enough to actually be able to move it, maybe? Oh my god, I can't see fuck all. Let's do it again. No, I'm gonna go ballless. It makes it a little bit easier to see what I'm typing in here. Yeah. Right. Like I said, I've never built one of these, so I actually don't know how these meant to work. And I feel like I need linear chassis, so we're gonna have to destroy this for a second. Right, let's see if it works with linear chassis. And no, I can. Oh, you know what? I feel like we do need to get power to the to the drills. Oh, that is going to be an absolute nightmare to try and figure out. I think I'm basically just gonna have to link them up through gearboxes and just go around the edge with gearboxes. And then link these guys up with like train drives, which might work. I have no idea. I don't build this type of stuff and I never will, so. Yeah, this is not gonna work, is it? I thought this might work. I don't know how you use these, and I thought making the drilling thing might be a little bit more easier. It's fucking not. It's horrendous. Okay, I just lost a lot of drills and a lot of stuff for it. So I'm gonna do this and this. We're basically just spawning in stuff I've already basically had before the beginning of this. Let's get an iron barrel here. And what? Basically what I'm going to have to do is basically dig out the entire lot, or basically doing this the entire time. Because I can't figure out how to use a drilling machine. Other than getting the driller, which we saw people use in the previous episode. So there's going to be a lot of me just doing this, like, probably with a pickaxe, because actually getting the resources is going to be really heavy. Which is slightly annoying. Great. Right. I'm also going to put some lighting in here as well, just to help my life. So this is going to be fun. To be honest with you, I thought building a drilling thing would probably be easier, but it's actually not. So, wish me luck. Now. I gotta do 22 blocks downwards, so if I actually just level up my scaffolding, so I've got 30 here, and it's basically from that block, well, from the spawner block, so if I level it up, one more, that's level, it's 21, so we've already gone 9 blocks down, please get 10 more floors. Alright, let's get digging. Oh my god, I'm gonna die if this completely this. I want to get this stupid spawner up, but I'm not in the mood of digging out a hole. Also, supposed to be stream for like almost 2.5 hours. Oh, they just hope I just watch G-Suite 2. I'm going to chill out for the day. Girlfriend's on VR chat. I might go VR chat at some point. I need to get up there. Dorabine. I haven't been on VR chat in like a while. Not because I don't enjoy it, it's just because I'm not. I just haven't really been interested going on lately. I'm still trying to get rid of my headache before I can actually jump on VR chat as well, which is also very slightly annoying. I'm not even meant to be streaming with headaches. Oh my god, right. You stop falling down holes. They are very kind of annoying. You watch, this cave actually came in handy. Someone still get out. Yay! I might jump on VR chat at some point. Like, I do miss VR chat. People have asked me so many times to jump on VR chat and stuff like that. I'm like, it's just I'm not really. I don't feel like socializing on VR chat at the moment. So yeah, I'm just way too tired, or I'm just not in the mood. It depends on the mood. These things. Yeah, basically my life turned really badly upside down in a way. Like, it hasn't completely, because I've still got my girlfriend and everything. It's just mainly job-wise, it's just basically just stressed me out to the point, yeah. It's basically my entire sleep schedule was basically fucked to begin with, and it's also not good. I have to see diamonds. I'm actually gonna get those. Gimme. This one. Oh, no, let's go. Any more? No. Well, that's actually cool. We found 3 diamond blocks while doing this. And also see a spider. Alright. Almost done. I don't know why I was messing around with drill so long, but this literally took no time in doing this. I thought this was going to take goddamn forever to do. It's got a good bunch of building materials to work with. Yeah, I forgot that we got a spider spawn, a skeleton spawn out really close to the base, because we didn't, we would have set up the thing to a grinding ore thing processor. Right, I'm not sure that's ice 22 works, so I'm just gonna put the extra floor down here, and then don't know if I miscounted. So yeah, I miscounted by 1. I don't want to kill the fucking bastards. As long as it doesn't kill them. I mean, it's gonna be water down here, like so. No, this is just to get back. Oh, dog. We're not going to be really working. This stream's going to be like part ways until it's like turns into like a big stream, which I actually did not have the resources to be able to do a big stream like capacity wise for my brain and everything. So the big stream is definitely not going to be happening this time. But I do plan on streaming at some point. Like, wait, it's actually quite fun. So yeah, we got the main thing mined out, which is actually handy. Don't want to go back. No, I not have a way out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I've got to climb all over. Just gonna put some like torches along here. Yeah, I want to try and get my sleep schedule back up to normal. So I might have to start going to bed early again. But I would say we actually did have a good start to this. Even though it's not completely done and we don't have full on XP, which is probably a while, but we've got somewhat of an XP like gen in a way. So it's like not the downside of things in a way. But yeah, no, I think this setup so far is actually really good, and I've got a general idea of what to do. But yeah, like I said, I'm still not well at all with migraines and shit, which is slightly annoying. And also, I wasn't planning on streaming for very long this time. I know it's been like 2.5 hours, so this is gonna be like a 2-part way of working on this. Basically, this factory. This factory has nothing really to do with basically the main thing that's going down there, but it's something to fix my tools and basically get better enchant levels. And I thought it looked quite cool. So basically, next stream we'll be oriented in this. I'll probably take a break from streaming for a couple of days, like probably like 2 days or so, and then we'll jump back on this and probably finish off that factory. I can't really plan out that much, so I'm basically going to go for a rough idea of what's going to go down there. You've got a couple of, you can see a couple of like buildings in place already for like the next episode. They might move, I don't really know. It's just the tools were kind of concerning me because we haven't got a lot of XP or anything like that, so I'm actually making an XP type farm in a way is with Create is what's going to be a lot of fun, but it is quite a big project to work with, and yeah. Also, take a break for your mental health is also a good idea. So I hope you guys really do enjoy the stream. I know these streams are not very long. Sometimes they can be around about 2 hours to around about 5 hours, usually my stream length at the moment. I do plan on changing that eventually, but right now I do want to work on my health, and oversleeping because of streaming and playing with friends is a little bit downsiding for me because I've got to kind of get back in the habit of actually able to do shorter streams in a way of work as well, and I've also tried and find a job. So please bear with me. I do plan on getting it sorted, and I do plan on streaming a lot longer at some point. If I can get this as a full-time job, that would be quite cool. I don't think my dad would be very supportive, so this would be more likely a part-time job on top of another part-time job, actual working, and then this. I think that'll be quite fun. It's going to be very stressful for me to do that though, but I will need you guys' support to be able to do that. So don't forget to hit the follow, and don't forget to keep watching the streams because it helped me out greatly, and I really highly appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to call it quits today because, like I said, I've been streaming a lot lately, and my brain just needs a break for a little bit, and then I'll jump back on, finish off this build, and problem solved. So yeah guys, catch you guys in a little bit. Bye!